that aren't modded here. Thanks, Tribe. I appreciate that. Happy to see you too, Anthills. I appreciate you very much. Yeah, Mike, that's it. This is a ton of fun. Just wait. There's 3 more places to go for them to finish the trials. So we've got quite a bit left. I hope you guys are excited about the next area. Where's my people coming in from Loco's channel? The next area is based specifically on Loco's things. So get ready. Hi. You have food?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds dope.
I'm eating something really quick.
I like it. I kinda I should probably get a drink before all of this. I should probably go grab my other water.
Do it.
All right. Yeah, talk to chat right quick.
Hi guys.
Yeah. Chat. Talk with Forrest. I'll be back in like 1 minute.
Nom 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 nom. What do you have? It's like a chocolate nut bar. Oh my god, Undead Sky, that's so creepy. Don't say that. We want to see you eat. Oh no, what happened to the overlay? Thank you. I'm considering being green forever now. Are you allergic to bread? No. Well, Forrest is. Not me. Oh, just adding the races in the classes. Does he know we're supposed to do that? I do actually love bread, but I hate iron bread.
All right, I'm back. Hi. Hold up.
Okay, guys, we can stop talking badly about Lucid now.
Perfect. I like that. Wait, badly? Why would you talk badly about me?
No reason.
Chrissy, listen. We're doing like a custom campaign. I ain't about like all the extra things. Also, there's a lot of things. Chat. There's some things that I will explain to you as well. We're not going to be doing like. We're not keeping track of everybody's money, everybody's ammo, like, you know, all the there's a lot of extra like D&D things that just aren't going to be applied today. So bear with us. I know there's some purists, but yeah. We're just doing it as to fit the what we have done within the parameters.
Oh, Karatzi said that we should add the races and classes to the overlay, perchance.
Yeah.
D&D overlays updated. Is this like literally everybody's? Because I ain't about that life. Because that would take. Yeah, I would have to replace everybody's thing.
Yeah, but we're gonna get this question a lot, and it helps having those up there.
It's the same, isn't it? The same. It's the same sizing. It's just the race and class are down below, right?
No,
Yeah.
I had to resize all of these.
Oh.
Yeah. Also, Vio's isn't in here.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, if people like mods can definitely make a command to just tell people in chat like, hey,
Yeah,
if you're wondering like what classes and races we are, like that's fairly easy.
I need to figure out how this hair works because it's
dude, I've been trying to figure out how hair works forever.
like
That's right, giving work to mods.
like this.
That's right.
Well,
Rini, I believe in
you're
you.
looking like Violet from The Incredibles. What's wrong with that?
Yeah. Wait, Violet from The Incredibles? Oh yeah. The daughter. Yeah.
I guess it's like it's in my face. It's in my face.
I think Vio's gone now.
Vio's
She left.
dead.
She left.
Vio
She
just
killed.
has, like, a fabric
She's
on
going
there.
out on a win, and I don't blame her. You know what I mean? Like she killed that thing. Oh God. Hello. Grimborn, yeah, done. Grimborn, appreciate you very much. I have food for you. I will take this. I will take it. Grimborn, thank you very much for donating St. Jude.
That's what C said.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not on front page yet, so.
No, not yet. No, get those. That's what she says and everything out.
Yeah.
We're on front page and.
Should add their attack rolls to the quick roll and roll 20 to make modifiers
anyone
easier.
Has to say penis,
sure.
Do it now.
So for my regular attack with the great axe, is it a 2d12?
No, it's 1d12. Two times. You're swinging twice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You're swinging it twice because you get 2 attacks, and then your third attack because of rage. Yeah.
That's what Sir Squishlot said. I like it.
I get it. Did you like Sir Swish a lot?
Yeah.
Good. There's more of that.
His voice is normally way higher pitched.
I know.
Sir.
I know it is. All right. Well, this Sir Squish a lot was a little different. All right.
His balls dropped finally.
Yeah.
So-
Finally, he's there. Yeah. But yeah. Again, if you guys want to, we are about to head onto front page.
Hello.
If you want to interact with and affect this campaign, rules are listed on the right. We are going to be taking our heroes into the next kingdom in just a moment. Let me complete the food transaction with my wife.
Oh yeah, what about our
seconds.
HP right now?
You guys are all missing 6 HP except for Eleni, which is missing 1 HP right now.
2.
She got healed. Yeah, 2. You're missing 2 HP. Yeah. Everybody else is missing 6.
See how honest I am?
Yeah. Give me 2 seconds.
As she tries to pet the dog.
Okay, now that the DM is gone, that's it. We create chaos and we win. The end.
Sounds
Yeah?
like a plan.
Yes.
Now we
I
can
like
kill
this
Sir
plan.
Swish a lot.
I
Push
had
him a lot to death.
10 points of
Perfect, I'm back.
damage and then
Hi.
I got healed for 8. So
Can
that's
I
what happened.
squish Sir Squish-a-lot to death?
No, you've left that area already. You're following his bread page into the next kingdom. So sadly, that's it. Sir Squishalot is done and gone to you. But that being said, this page is taking you down the road and leading you into an increasingly more wooded area. This looks a little different than the great wide open spaces of the kingdom of Loathing. You see it's starting to get darker outside. Obviously, you've been on the journey for a little while here, and you start to see, thank you, I just got food delivered. You start to see
I hate you.
big looming trees coming up on either side of the path, and through those trees some eyes.
Oh.
Do you guys want to look around at all? Throw out any perception checks? See what's happening?
My perception is
I was gonna say
really
Scarlet-
bad.
I'm gonna
Real
do
bad.
perception. I'm just scared,
Vio?
dude. I've been
No, go ahead.
rolling so terribly.
Go ahead. Scarlet, I
Alright,
believe in
I'd
you.
like to like see what those eyes are about.
Yeah, see what those eyes are about.
How? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't know exactly what it is.
Let's see what those eyes are about. You look.
Wait, I didn't do my modifier.
Mm-hmm. Oh well, I mean you're good.
Oh,
Is
okay.
it
You're, that's a
minus or
nat
plus?
nat 20. Like
Yeah,
you're.
but this is like probably my best roll of the whole game, and I want it to be as high as possible.
Yeah. Let me know. She's got like +2, so yeah, you're that's a nat 20 +2. You pierce through the darkness. You guys all have night vision, by the way.
Oh?
Yeah. So you guys all have night vision, by the way, because you're half elves and half orc. And you see a very interesting visage that perhaps you have or perhaps you haven't seen before. some people may be familiar with them already. You see what is commonly known as a spider folk. And yeah, and he scuttles out of the darkness and says, yes, hello, my friends. I am the ambassador for this kingdom. It's very
How small is he?
nice to meet you. Oh, he's human-sized. I am the ambassador for this kingdom. My name is Booker. I would like to take you to my people's village and settle you all in here.
Why are you making my dog a spider? You sick, cruel individual.
Excuse me. In character, ma'am. In character, please.
Really?
Would you all follow me this way, please? And if anyone objects, please let me know. If not, we will continue on
I'm gonna
towards.
keep a disgusted face because I really hate
follow
spiders.
this guy?
I object. I
You
object. And
object.
yes, I do. And I just hold my axe in a very threatening way in front of him.
Now listen. I was told to assist you. I was told you did very noble deeds in the kingdom of Loathing, and I'm just trying to help. I don't want to hurt anyone here. Obviously, spider folk are very peaceful folk. There's a lot of stereotypes out there.
Who instructed you to
I'm very good friends with Sir Squish-a-Lot. He said you had questions about the trial of valor. Yes, well, I'm here to assist you in that.
Okay, so if you're here to assist us, then do it and talk right now. We're not going anywhere.
Orky,
That's-
that is what he is trying to do, but you keep interrupting.
Obviously,
I did not interrupt. What are you talking about?
again,
Hello, my
obviously
name
that
Orky.
is
I need
your
to make
own.
sure that everyone is not let them move first.
I know there's
I
I know there's some stereotypes out there about our people, okay? Like, I'm aware of that. Like, that we tie people up in webs and drain their fluids. We haven't done that for a long time. We're very peaceful folk here. And again, please remember we're also half human. So kind of work that out in your heads for a moment. But I want to assist as a steward of this kingdom. I would like to do nothing more than to help you on your journey and find your trials. So should you wish to come with me, that's fine. If not, I totally understand. Then just be careful out in these woods because they are dangerous, and they carry more things than just spider folk.
At this point, I'm going to bring everyone to the side, sidestep a little bit, and start talking to them in private.
Okay, talk to them in private. I'm gonna eat a chicken sandwich. So.
Do you trust them?
So here's the thing. I mean, Sir Squish-a-Lot helped us. You know, he had a good intentions.
And he did tell us that there was a friend that was going to meet with us.
That is
Yes.
true.
Yes, exactly.
That is true. I think we should go with it again. Like, we need to find what this trial is all about as quickly as
Sorry,
possible.
I didn't mean to pry. I just can't help but hear that you did say it, and I prefer he and him pronouns. Thank you.
Do
We
you think
cannot
maybe we should
trust
talk to
this
him a little more to find
spider.
out?
We cannot trust like everyone we meet, okay? We cannot trust everyone we
We
meet.
don't have to
But
trust
we also
him,
cannot
but we can
distrust
use
everyone.
him. We don't
Use
have to
him.
trust
Why are you orcs always so distrusting of everyone?
Look, Sir
Okay,
Squish-a-Lot
so-
led us to the right
so-
path. He says that he knows Mr. Spider Bro.
Well,
Let's
he didn't give us a name.
follow him.
I
What
agree.
are we gonna do? Wander the forest by ourselves with all these things looking at us?
We have literally no reason to not trust this.
We
guy.
also don't really have another choice.
Exactly. So,
Okay, but my axe is ready.
Be
Okay.
ready. That's
If I
different. Be
see
ready.
any
That's good.
any suspicious
my
movement,
daggers are ready too, but let's...
I will kill. I will kill the spider with no hesitation. Okay? Okay.
I respect it.
So
Fair
are
enough.
we all decided? Have we found our way?
Yes, Booker. We are ready to follow you.
Excellent. All right, follow Booker. Booker is a good boy. He will always lead you to where you need to go. Follow
Are
me
you
this
talking
way.
about yourself in
that's
third
so
person?
I do that sometimes. It's a little weird. My friends call me weird, okay? I know.
Okay,
all right?
Booker.
Yeah.
That is weird.
Woof, I tell you. All right, so follow me this way, and I will take you to our realm. And so Booker does. You head through the woods, and you find yourself coming upon a opening within the forest. Still dark and a little dimly lit. The moonlight helps with that a bit to illuminate what you come upon to see as a very luminescent lake, almost if glowing by some force of magic, and a small fishing village on the outskirts of that. And this fishing village is, even at this time of night, bustling with spider folk, all running around doing their own spider thing. Yeah, just hanging out and
How
living.
quaint.
Out of character question, which half of the spider are humans?
Now I'm glad that you've asked. So the bottom part obviously is 8 legs, right? Well, 6 legs. The top part is a human-like torso with arms. The face has this is direct from the D&D handbook, by the way. The face itself, 8 eyes, obviously like a spider, but a human mouth until they feed, and at that part their mouth extends far beyond that of a human with 2 dripping fangs.
Ugh.
Yeah. So that is what
I could
spider folk
squish
look
him.
like. That's pretty, pretty standard.
Cute.
Yeah. So Booker leads you into this quaint fishing village, and
Does
sits
anything
you-
stand out? Like sparkling?
sparkling,
Valuable.
not so. Like I said, you do kind of take note of the lake, even for how dimly lit the area is, because again, you're enshrouded in a forest. For how dimly lit the area is, you're surprised to note that the lake itself seems to be illuminated as if it's daytime. Past that though, no, nothing
Can I do
really.
a perception check on that lake to
Yeah.
see if there's any magic or
Absolutely,
like,
you
a
can.
stone that's like illuminating it? or-
Absolutely,
okay, cool.
yeah. Go ahead and do a perception check.
Yes. I mean, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what's my modifier?
Okay, all right, a little better than average. You can tell though. You don't need a huge perception check to tell this. You can tell it's an enchanted lake. It is a very it seems to be a very magical lake. And it there's a lot of power kind of emanating from that. So yeah, you can definitely feel that. It's definitely unusual and not a normal lake by any means.
Okay,
So-
okay.
As we're like walking around, I start to talk to Booker. So, how do you know Sir Squish-a-Lot?
Well, it actually doesn't come up that much when people ask how we met, but I found him when he was just a little loafling, wandering out in the woods, lost. Apparently he had run away from home, and I took him back to his parents, and that it was one of the many steps that fostered a long-term friendship between the kingdoms. Actually, I became an ambassador for my kingdom, and he for his. We kind of grew up on parallel paths. Yeah, it's a very nice,
So
heartwarming story.
He just told you that you have to help us with this trial.
Well,
all of a sudden?
he was asking around. Obviously, I believe he was asking around for you all, because you had expressed interest, and I just so happened had caught wind of this trial of valor, or at least some musings of it, from the next town over. So I figured I'd just try to help out in whatever way I can.
So, what is it that we're tasked to do here?
I don't think you're tasked to do anything. We're it's a pretty normal area here. I would think we were just gonna give you lodging for the night and then you'd be on your way.
But Sir Squishlot told us that you had some knowledge of the Trials of Valor.
Knowledge in that I knew that again, some things happening in the next town over. There were some whispers of it in one of the very popular taverns there.
Okay.
Do we have any questions? Do we distrust or trust Booker? Where are we at?
I heavily distrust.
Heavily distrust.
I'd like to
You
do
can
an
roll.
insight
You can.
check on him.
Yeah, go ahead. What are you rolling on him?
Insight.
Insight, yeah.
His agenda, whatever.
Insight on his agenda. Done.
God, are you sick?
What did you roll? 12 again?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
again.
No, he's pretty see through. Even at 12, you can see like he's fine.
Genuine?
He's just. It's really weird that you distrust him just because he's a spider. Honestly, like he's just here to help.
I know that he's a little odd, but I think we can trust him. Okay?
Yeah.
We have no reason not to trust him, guys.
Yeah,
He's helped us out so far.
He's just a good spider guy that's trying to help his friend and that by extension help you guys. He offers you he wants to offer you lodging for the night so that you can wake up fresh and early and get on your way.
What do beds for half spiders, half humans look like?
Well, they've got an inn that has obviously human beds as well. They get
Okay.
people passing through. They're a port town with the whole lake and everything. So yeah, they've got some places for you guys to stay should you wish to rest here, and I would recommend it. You took a little bit of damage that last battle.
Okay.
I do think we should rest, yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yes, I'm very
Should
sleepy.
rest.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, but while we sleep, do not try any funny business, okay? Because I will know.
Sure.
I will know.
Sure. Yeah.
I do not
God,
trust
I
you
just got
fully. yet.
flashbacks
just
from
so
when we
you
lived
know.
together
Yeah,
there.
all right,
Holy
so you guys-
shit.
Good.
While we rest, though,
Yeah.
I would like to cast Song of Rest
Okay.
for everyone, so that we get some HP back while we
Yeah.
sleep.
Yeah. I'll put you guys back to full HP. I think that's fair.
Is that a D20 for Song of Rest?
No, you don't even have to worry about
We don't have to
D20.
roll?
Like
Okay.
honestly, yeah, you guys had 6
Do you
damage
want me to
missing.
roll to find out like the amount of HP we get back?
Yeah, I'll give you guys 6 HP back for resting, and
Okay, perfect.
yeah, that's totally fine. We'll put you back up at full HP for now.
Perfect.
You would have done great. Yeah. So you guys take yourself. Give me a second here. You guys take yourself a little rest
Hey.
in the spider village.
Woo!
Trusting beyond trust that these people are okay and wholesome, and so they are. You get yourself a nice little nap in there, but suddenly in the wee hours of the morning, you're woken by a rumbling, and not just a rumbling, but the earth falling out from underneath of you. And so I need you all to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
God damn it.
Oof. Wow. Oof. I'd just like to say, but while the rest of you are rolling, Okratia, out of a sound sleep, snaps awake, and while in motion of falling, tumbles cat-like in the air so she can land perfectly on her feet.
Oof.
Faye
Because this is
as
how
well.
I do.
Yeah, Forrest as well, nimbly, like, jumping from wall to wall, on the way down, lands perfectly.
Sweetie, smoothie.
Yeah, that does not happen That does not happen for Scarlet and for Sylvanas, sadly. And I need you to both roll 1d8 for me. Tracy, thank you for the $10 for St. Jude. I appreciate you very much. I don't trust the one with the blue hair. Yeah, I get that.
Purple.
It's purple.
It's purple, yeah, but
Nice
I get
try.
that. Oof.
That was me when I actually dyed my hair
Oh.
purple.
Wow.
Everyone thought it was blue.
Oof, an 8. Okay, all right. You guys take some falling damage. Tell you that much.
Yeesh.
Yeah,
much?
so it's 7 falling damage. Scarlet takes 7 falling damage, and Sylvanas takes 8.
Wait, what? We're supposed to roll low on that.
Hmm?
We're supposed to roll low on
You were
that.
supposed to roll low on that d8. Yeah, he rolled high. That's pretty good.
Oh,
That means-
that would make
Are you
any.
kidding me?
yeah,
Wow.
yeah, woof.
She needed to know beforehand. She would have rolled differently, you know?
Oh, sure. Yeah, she would have known how to roll the dice, obviously.
Yeah, that's how it works.
You take some falling damage, and you notice that you are in some dank caverns now, underground. It seems that while you slumbered, the floor beneath you gave way, and you look around. If you guys want to, right now you just kind of see a cave. But if anyone wants to roll perception, I can tell you a little bit more about your thing
No,
here.
I'm literally butthurt right now, and I'm.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll roll.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
I feel like me and Scarlet are a little phased from falling. So
Yeah, a
we're
little
just
dazed.
like,
Sure.
trying to recover.
So
I
Forrest,
can try.
Forrest and Okratia are looking around.
I can try.
Are you okay, Sylvanas?
Yeah. What
My
just
boy.
happened?
Okratia, roll me a d20, please.
Okay.
Or can you see anything?
An 18. All right. You see quite a bit down here. This is not a natural cave by any means. This looks almost like it's been burrowed. This looks to be a very you see winding indentations around the sides of this cave, even through the dim light, and you can tell that something has been burrowing through the ground here, and may have given way to why you fell down here in the first place, why the ground collapsed. So
How big is this like tunnel approximately? Like
it's big enough to fit a couple
Like
of
the height
L's.
of
It's fairly big, like 11, 12 feet high, something like that. Yeah, it's fairly big tunnel. Which way do you guys want to follow? Do you want to go left or right in this tunnel from where you are currently?
Can we see anything else? Can I see anything else, or are they identical?
You can see a little bit of light from up top. From where you fell. Sadly, you can't get back up there. But you can see a little bit of light from where you are. That being said, you guys do have dark vision, or one of you, I'm sure, has a torch in their pack to illuminate your way.
I have a bonfire I can cast as well if we need it. If
There
it's
you go.
super dark.
There you go.
So we have like. So you're saying we have 2 paths to choose between?
Yeah. You can go left or right.
Do they look the same?
They look the same. Yeah.
Do you guys
Okay.
want to split up?
I don't think it's a good idea to split up.
No.
Yeah. You know, that reminds me of a story from back then when Sylvanas and I were back in high school again, you know? And we were trying to go through this cave this one time, and Sylvana was like, "Oh, let's split up," and I was like, "Oh, I don't know if that's a good idea." Then
the
I, of
heartwarming
course,
story,
ended
yeah.
up falling into a goddamn pit of wasps.
Sure.
Of course.
Yeah.
Well, Sylvana's got away with nothing.
I
Sounds-
mean, you've
She's like,
always
"Oh,
been
let's split
clumsy,
up."
Scarlet.
Look,
Not
I
my
have
fault.
seen
I don't like the split up.
too
I
many
don't like
too
the
many
split up.
horror plays, okay, to know that you never split up. If you split up, you die.
Exactly.
We're here to
No.
work together
Up here.
anyway.
Okay, so let's just pick right or left and let's go.
Let's go left.
Left.
I
I
like
got
left.
2 for left.
I'm with Scarlet.
All right.
Okay, let's
Okay.
go.
We're going left. All right,
You're
that's
trusting me? Oh my
Let's
god.
go left.
Wow.
Okay, let's
You're
go.
you're going left.
If anything happens, I blame all of you. Just so
as
you know.
as you go left, you start to notice, and you're traveling down through the cave, that this feels a little warmer, I guess, than the area before that. Almost that this has been a little more freshly dug, and you are indeed on the trail of whatever has been burrowing through the ground. And you also see something very interesting up ahead. You see that same illumination that you saw when you first approached the village. Do we want to go a little further down the cavern and kind of see what that might be?
Yes.
Yes.
Sure. All right. You're just going on, barging on in there, going on down, not worrying about danger, and I like that. You walk down the cavern just a little bit further, and you see to your right that lake. But you're not looking at it from above. You're looking at it from what's almost the side. That water is not pouring into this cavern as it should be. It's not behaving naturally at all. Instead, it's holding its shape, and through this little, almost like an aquarium, through this lake, you're able to see all the sea creatures floating around, and you're getting a good amount of illumination in this cavern. So that's fun. But it also kind of gives question to what this place is all about, I guess. So do we want to keep following the trail of what might be burrowing? Or do we want to take a second, maybe kind of look at the... Kind of look at everything?
Look at the water, and I'm gonna touch it.
You're gonna touch it.
I'm
Okay.
gonna touch it.
Okay.
Give it a little knock.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
You're gonna.
Famous
you're
last
gonna,
words.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
you're gonna.
touch it.
You're gonna touch it. Ooh. I don't think I'm gonna have you like roll or anything like that. The water is. The water's fine. It feels. It stays in place, almost like, again, this is some sort of. Again, it's an enchanted lake, and it also makes you kind of feel like it's ensorcelled, right? Like this water does not behave like normal, and you're kind
So
of a
it's
little.
not like contained by any barrier.
No,
but, like,
there's no barrier
Sylvanas
whatsoever.
is able to like put her hand in it.
Yeah, she's able to put her hand in
Okay.
and out, kind of like portal fluid, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Can we?
But you
Weird.
look in and you see a couple of the things within the water, and some of these look to be very peaceful looking fish, and some of them look to be not very peaceful looking creatures at all.
So so my hand is like in my arm, like arm in the water, just like feeling it, and then I see one of these like evil looking fish, I guess, like swim by, and I just like pull my arm out really quickly. I'm just like,
Sure.
okay.
I'd like to do a perception check on the fish and see if I can like physically harm them.
If you can physically harm the fish.
Yeah.
Aw.
Interesting.
Anyone
Yeah,
hungry?
roll a perception check and see if you can physically harm
Actually,
the
no.
fish.
Can I just straight up attack?
Seems like we're
Can I
going
just straight up
fishing.
Stab. Just straight up sneak attack. that
I
fish?
think I like the idea first of you checking to see if you can attack into this water.
Okay. I
Yeah.
guess that's a wise idea.
Yeah.
I guess that was a very wise idea.
Yeah, that's a very you actually don't see a lot. Well, even with an 8, you can kind of tell that maybe it's not such a good idea to just like attack into the water at fish, huh? Maybe
I,
kind of second guess
put my
that
dagger
one.
back and like.
Yeah, like, ooh, maybe we shouldn't do that. Yeah.
My stomach just keeps growling.
Yeah. Yeah. So maybe we don't attack just straight into things, huh? Maybe we don't dive head first.
Yeah.
All right. Well, do you guys want to
We're gonna head on.
follow this trail?
Let's
You
do
can.
it.
There's
do we
always the
have-
idea you could go into the lake, but
Do we have any containers that we could get some of this water?
you do not have containers
With?
on you.
Damn it.
Yeah.
do I have
Sadly, you're not
anything
taking any of this
on me?
water and selling it,
I'm a
hucking it
rogue?
like some sort of water salesman.
Do you have like a bottle or anything like that since I'm a rogue on me?
No. You're not taking this water with
Useless
you.
rogue.
What do we want to do? Do you want to try to push in and swim back up through the lake?
No.
Or are we going to follow this? Yeah?
No.
Guys, I don't
Nope.
know if we should touch
Nope.
that water.
Not going
okay.
to. Okay.
Okay, Sylvanas.
Yes.
You have a frost spell, don't you?
Oh.
I do.
Sure.
Do you think you could freeze this lake?
I'm interested in where this is going.
Very smart.
I'm sure.
I don't know. Can I freeze the entire lake?
Well, I don't know. You
Um,
know.
Well,
You should know.
No, I'm asking like out of character. I'm like, I don't. It's a cantrip. I don't know if I can
Your
actually,
cantrip is not going to freeze this entire lake. You could try to send you could try to freeze like a little panel, I guess, and make yourself a thing. But
Is there anything around us like rocks or whatever?
I mean, it's really just like a lot of freshly tilled like stone and dirt. Honestly, just something that has been going through and creating this cave.
I'm gonna pick up a stone and just throw it in. See
Cool.
what happens.
You throw it into the water and it sticks. It goes like 3 or 4 feet and then sticks there as if you're throwing it into like an ooze. Just kind of, yeah.
Guys, look
Yeah.
what happened to that rock.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
That is very peculiar.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we should go through that like this.
There's something about this lake.
Sure.
Does it do you think it has to do with something related to our trials? Could it be one of the tests?
Oh, perhaps.
I'm not sure. What would it be?
I have no idea, but I'm not going in there.
I agree, Pat.
All right. We got 2 for not
Well,
going
I'm sure
inside
as
the
hell
water.
not getting wet, so.
You know what? I'm going to go in.
Okay.
Scarlet,
Scarlet, you want to go
Why?
in?
why are you doing this, Scarlet?
If you guys, I will tell you if you guys want to go in, you're gonna go all or not. None.
I'm gonna put. Oh,
You got to
really?
make
I
the
just wanna-
decision. We're not splitting off. We got to make the decision all or none on this one.
Okay, you know what? If you're
going to
going
go
in,
in.
I'm just gonna be here and I'll try to hit something with a javelin.
Why don't we
No.
just keep going down
If
this
something
trail?
happens-
Clearly, this opening is new. We
Mm-hmm.
should probably see what's at the end of this.
I agree with you, but she wants to go inside the lake.
Well, just because Scarlet wants to go swimming doesn't mean we all have to follow her head first.
I'm not gonna follow her. I'm gonna stay here. What are you talking about?
think that's
I'm
not
Never
staying.
been
Stupid.
spontaneous, Sylvanas. I guess that never changed, huh?
The
Scarlet, let's just keep
question at the
going,
end of
okay?
this is: are we going inside the lake or are we leaving?
I guess we're leaving.
Okay. All right.
Party
You-
pooper Sylvanas at it again.
Uh, you keep heading down this this shaft that seemingly is starting to head up a little bit, which is very encouraging because you want to get back up to the surface. And you start hearing actual creature noises. You're definitely getting very close to whatever this thing could be. Do we want to continue, or are we going to pause and think about it for a moment?
I want to, I guess, maybe create a bonfire, like as far down as I can to see if I can illuminate what creature is making that noise.
Okay.
Would that be possible?
Yeah, you can make a bonfire. I
Okay.
can't stop you.
Let's see. So that is, I don't know. I think I can actually just make it. Do I have to roll for anything? I think it's only rolling if if it's damage, right?
Sorry.
Like I don't
You
think
don't
I have to roll.
No,
for
no,
it,
no.
right?
You don't have to roll
Because-
for anything. You can just make a bonfire.
Okay, so basically, as far as I can, which is 60 feet, as far down in the tunnel as I can, I'm gonna create a bonfire.
Okay. All
To see
right. You create this bonfire, and would you not have created this bonfire, you might have been able to sneak up and surprise and perhaps get the drop on this monster, but you see a giant fish-like creature, bulging eyes, disgusting green scaly skin. There's no other way to describe it other than it is detestable to see. It looks like some giant sort of mutant that has crawled out of this enchanted lake, and it is not happy about the fact that you just near blinded it with your bonfire. So it will get disadvantage on its first roll, but we are going to roll initiative. You have successfully blinded it, but you have not given yourself advantage.
By the way, if I may real quick, guys, remember that you can spawn in your own monsters as well for 120, what was it? 150.
150,
For
yeah.
150 bucks.
Yeah, remember chat, when we're in, especially when we're in the idea of battle, you guys can help or hurt all of these damage rolls. You can also help or hurt the party itself, or you can add monsters.
And it all benefits St. Jude.
Help.
Point. What is it?
Help us.
Oh, there it is.
So we're rolling initiative.
Start rolling initiative.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
What do we got? Is that you, 18?
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
No,
I
Vio's the
haven't
first
rolled.
one. Vio's rolled first. Okay, 14, 20. Nice.
Ooh,
15. Okay. And 5. Okay, let me roll initiative as well. Sure, that's not bad. Okay. So top of the order, we've got Forest. After Forest, Okratia. Then we've got Scarlet, the monster, which let's call it a marrow. It's a marrow. It's not a moly. Jeez,
marrow.
chat, you're gross. Come on.
fish moly.
Yeah. This is a giant mutated marrow. You've seen them before in picture books, but you've never seen one that looks like this. Something definitely has happened to this. These are normally sea-dwelling creatures, similar to mermen. This is something wholly different. Something this lake has definitely done. That will be the order, and finishing the order will be Sylvanas. So we're gonna start. What do you want to do, Forrest?
Well, I've got hypnotic pattern, so I will go ahead and just start twisting some colors and stuff around, making the thing.
Okay, all right.
And for hypnotic pattern, that's going to be a wisdom save throw.
Okay.
For the fish creature.
Not great for me. What is that gonna do to me?
If you fail your save, you're going to be charmed for the duration.
Oh, all right.
You're incapacitated with a speed of 0.
Oh, well, you have definitely incapacitated the shit out of this fish creature with a 1 roll. This is not great. This is not looking good for
It is pretty great.
yeah, this is not looking good for our little fish friend so far. What do we want to do? Who's next? Kratia, go ahead.
Yes. Can I just try to chop his head off, please?
Yeah, you can try to. I mean, you can attack it. I don't think you're gonna chop its head off, but like you can definitely.
Well, you never know.
Attack into it.
You never know what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
I gotcha. Go ahead and do what you're gonna do.
Okay, so just. Oh, all right. Okay,
well, you
that's
ain't
my
chop.
first attack.
Well, we gotta roll a d20 first to make sure if you can hit.
Oh,
That's
okay,
gonna be. But if you do, then that is definitely gonna be a rough looking hit.
Give him a little tickle on the foot.
15. That will hit. So you've done 1 damage
But
to
I
it
got
so
2
far.
attacks.
You did a little slice to its face, you know. Yeah. And a 6. So you did 7 damage to it. Not bad. So you get a little slice into this creature, and it lets out a an almost deafening screech, a bellow that shakes the walls. And students, 7 points of damage to it so far. Go ahead, and next in the order is Scarlet. Scarlet, what are you gonna do?
Yes, hello. I would like to take out my dagger and do a sneak attack on it and slice
My God, you guys are going right at it, huh?
Fillet,
Yeah,
Yeah,
damage breaks
sure.
the turn.
like a fillet.
Sure.
Yeah.
Is that enough?
11. That is not enough.
Okay,
That is
never
not
mind.
enough to hit this thing, yeah.
Can I do my attack now?
Yeah, do your attack. Go ahead and roll me another d20.
I'll do the same thing with my double sword. Never mind.
Wow, you are just, you're like, wow, this is a big fish, and I wish I knew how to take this thing on, but woof.
I want to cast magic missile.
Give Locos some help against the fish Molly. Yeah, I can make that happen.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean the fish. Fine, and you
is
missed
this?
both of your attacks. You have no idea how to attack this thing. Like you're trying, it is
can't
just
find
it's a
its
little
face.
it is
Guys,
you
what do I
jump
do?
you jump at it and it is slimy and you just like slip on down the side of it and
Oh God.
are unable,
I don't even know what to do.
unable to get anything
do I
going
attack?
there. Next in the order is going to be this giant mutated marrow, and it
Oh no.
is actually going to continue screeching, continue its bellow and shaking the walls of this cave. And you hear a sound behind you that does not sound great. You hear a giant splash and some thuds. And next in the order is going to be Sylvanas.
Guys,
Sylvanas,
Did
I
you
think we pissed
hear
off
that?
the mother.
Mm-hmm.
I think the mother is very pissed off. What do we do? Guys,
that's
do we
not good.
Hmm.
I kind of want to do something about what's happening behind us.
We'll
What
do it
if I
fast.
blasted the wall and this is gonna sound crazy, but what if
Okay.
I blasted the wall to shut us in?
To cave
fish
in
molly.
your exit or your where you came from, to cave that in.
I mean, I
Hmm.
don't know what we're going to do. We're going to be surrounded by fish.
I'll allow it. You know what? I want to see a good strong roll from you. What's that gonna be? What's that gonna be? Let me think.
Don't mess it up.
Let me think. What are you rolling to make this hit? Probably you're gonna roll a d20, but what are we trying to? Some sort of spell casting. I'll have you. Let's make it wisdom. Yeah, I want to see a d20, and you're gonna have a good high DC on this. Let's go.
Wait, is this so? Am I casting like a certain spell?
Yeah. You're gonna
So
pick.
should I cast like Shatter or something?
Or
Or like Eldritch Blast?
Probably Eldritch Blast. I would assume trying to cast that at the ceiling and bring the ceiling down.
Wouldn't Shatter be like stronger to do though?
I'm down with either one, honestly. Whichever one you decide.
Just don't miss.
Yeah, just don't miss. The roll is the thing
Like
here.
me.
All right,
I
so
wanna
what am I
see-
rolling?
I want to see a d20, and you're rolling it with your wisdom modifier, so whatever your wisdom is.
And she has advantage, right?
And she has advantage. That's correct. She does have
Wait, so
advantage
why
on
am I
this.
rolling Wisdom?
Because you're gonna see if you have enough magic power to make this happen.
Okay. But why is that my Wisdom though?
I don't know, man. What do you want it to be? Come on.
Well,
I'm
wouldn't
going.
it be like what
Intelligence?
determines my spellcasting?
It could be intelligence. No, it's not gonna be charisma. We're not gonna see if you're
Wisdom
charismatic.
spellcasting,
Yeah,
okay.
wisdom spellcasting. Yeah.
Why not Dex?
Nope. No, Dex is if you're trying to like get out of the way or something or dodge. No. You're trying to bring down the ceiling right now, and I'm going to have you do a wisdom test. A test of wisdom.
Yeah, I mean, wisdom is spellcasting, but not... Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
My worst set.
Listen. You want to do this thing. You're talking about doing a big feat.
Okay, so what do I roll?
A d20. Okay, well, I think we can agree that that one wasn't it, but you've also got another d20 because you got advantage as per Moses.
Oh.
So go ahead and roll me one more d20.
D20.
Yeah. Okay, well, you know, I think we can agree that
I'm
neither of
confused,
those.
Like, why is it wisdom and not
Well,
my...
to be fair, even if it was charisma, that would not have been it.
I
in
don't think it
fact,
would have flown.
Yeah, I
In
guess
fact-
I'm just like, well, I mean, I
Oh
would
my
have had
God.
modifiers. But
sure.
Patsy says it is charisma.
Rossi, no, I mean your spellcasting modifier as a warlock is charisma, but even as charisma, like that ain't gonna be it, champ. That's not gonna be it at all. And you are not going to you attempt to cast and bring down the walls, but instead you kind of it kind of fizzles out, and you hit the wall and not much happens other than a little bit of dirt get knocked around. And with that, we are back to the top of the order with Forrest. And Forrest, you notice behind you that a second, smaller one of these fish creatures is now rapidly approaching.
Oh no.
Well, am I still able to use hypnotic pattern then in order to divert it over that way?
You got
Or-
multiple
'cause it's
cantrip slots, I believe, right? I think that's
Yeah,
right.
because that's the 3rd level. I'm not sure.
Oh no, it's 3rd level. Yeah. So yeah, you've got two spell slots for level 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good. You can cast again.
Okay, so we'll
Charm this
cast
bad
hypnotic
boy.
pattern again.
Yeah.
And
What's my
hopefully you
wisdom
can-
saving throw is what you need from me?
Yeah, wisdom saving throw. Mm-hmm.
All right, little
And
baby.
it's 120 feet range.
Well, this thing is blind with rage that you have hurt its mama and is not about that at all. It says it sees your hypnotic pattern and brushes it right off. And it is it is now even angrier.
Well, I tried.
Yeah. And
Forrest.
Okratia, it is now your chance. So please.
How okay, out of character, how
Yes.
far away is the creature right now from me?
It's not in melee range yet. It will be in melee range next turn. So it's still approaching currently.
And the mom is
mama.
still sleeping?
No, the mama is it has disadvantage still from getting flashed by the bonfire, but it is not charmed anymore. Yeah. Yeah. So you can keep attacking mama.
I can, but should
Yeah.
I? That is the question.
I mean, the other one you can definitely see it is within range now that you can see that it is much smaller than Mama is. It is not going to be as much of a problem, but it will still be a vicious creature.
okay, I think that I will grab one of my javelins
Okay.
and throw it at the little one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Sure.
as like I see it coming to us, and
Give
it's
me a-
just like, okay,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me a
Yeah.
give me a D20 on its armor class. Yeah, that's definitely gonna hit. What's your javelin? D6?
D6, yes.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a D6 roll on this thing.
God,
All right, the javelin just like gives a little slice like right down the side as it goes off and sticks into the wall. But you do a point of damage to it, and that was
We're a really bad team.
you guys are doing great so far. Now we are at Scarlet. Scarlet, what can I do for
right.
you?
So I see the little one coming at us.
Yeah.
I'd like to sneak attack that one first. I'm gonna run at it and
Yeah.
like take out my dagger as I'm running at it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. That's
Never mind.
Not great. Okay. So that sneak attack didn't work, but go ahead and do your regular attack. Let's see if we can do anything with that, huh?
I'm gonna assume that I lost sight of it somehow. So I'm gonna turn around.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, oh!
You ran a
oh,
little too far.
oh,
Yeah,
God.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, guys. Okay, oops, sorry, guys. And then I'm gonna pick up my 2 swords and run at that for
Okay,
actual
all
attack,
right.
attack,
This
attack.
time it's got to hit. I believe in you. That will hit this poor little bebe. It has a very low armor class. It is a child fish. Please. What's your short sword damage?
Let me check real quick. 1d6.
1d6. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, all right. You and Okratia have done 3 damage to this monster now, and it is nothing but rage at this point.
Very good.
I should have taken up another profession.
Yeah. It is now
Maybe
the
you should have.
mama's. It is now the mama's turn, and Mama is not only upset that it has been attacked, but
my skills.
yeah, it is also upset that it has seen its child be attacked. So it is going to use claws.
Oh no.
It's going to use claws on Orkratia, the one that attacked it first. So let's go ahead and do a little roll in here. Oof, that is not going to hit you, huh?
Nope.
It's okay. It's
I don't
got
think so.
2 attacks, so it's going to try to claw you one more time. And that one is going to hit. So let's do 2d4.
Are you hacking, sir?
So it's going to do 5 damage to Orkratia.
That hurt.
Uh-huh. And
That hurt me.
And then next in the order is Sylvanas. Sylvanas, what are you gonna do? You gonna roast you a fishy, or we got 2 to choose from. You got the mama and the baby.
So, if we keep attacking this giant fish, it's
Yes.
just gonna keep calling more fish to.
No. That
Join
is
us?
that is its child that has joined it. It's
We're
not. It is
getting
no
the
longer
entire
something more.
lake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we don't know that though.
Well, out of character, no. I'm not gonna keep summoning fish forever at you.
Aw.
Yeah. I could. Do you want that? You make this could be like hours.
Sure.
Yeah. No. You can attack either one. The baby is barely wounded though. The mama as well. Like the mama's taken a little bit of damage. Like they're both kind of they're both very healthy.
What do you guys think about killing the that small fish and just getting the hell out of here?
Oh.
Like we don't know. It could keep summoning more fish, and we could have the lake cave in or something. Like this is not a good situation.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think we should do?
Bloody asked for help. Okay, give me a second.
I want to cast magic missile.
Chat's casting magic missile. Let's see what happens. Anna, thank you.
Oh, excuse me,
for
what is chat doing right
$50. We're helping.
Oh, okay.
2.
Helping.
All right. We're
Thank you,
helping.
chat.
Yeah. You were getting something off of the you are getting something off of the good list, guys. Yeah, you've done it. And it is a set of playing cards. So,
What?
I'm not
Yeah.
sure that helps.
well, it doesn't help in this situation, but it can be good in other places like taverns and whatnot, and games of chance and winning money for
Can
your
we
party.
play cards with a fish molly?
You could try. You could throw some cards
Okay.
at it. Yeah. You want to see a magic trick?
Maybe,
mean,
maybe I will do more damage this way.
Yeah.
How do we
Yeah.
even know that this fish molly is evil? I mean, maybe we disturbed it and we should just get out of here.
Are you trying to say that you like fish molly?
No, I'm just. I don't.
We
care
don't
about
have
fish
anywhere to
molly.
go. Are we gonna just go follow the other
if we
path?
do take them out, I feel like the mom would get more angry if we killed the kid first. So maybe we should
kill the mom first, so that
So you think we should still kill them?
I think
Or
so.
try to kill them?
Personally, yeah.
Okay, let's do it. I will do better. I will do better.
Okay.
All
We're gonna
right.
need
We're
you
going
to
for the mama. All right.
I will try.
I'll try.
Alright, guys.
Go ahead then, Loco. What are we casting? Or remember, you got crossbow as well. So whatever you want to live your best life.
Let's do our Eldritch Blast.
Okay. I love it. What are we doing?
Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 1d10 force damage.
1d10 force damage. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. What are you doing in your charisma, right? So go ahead and roll d20 to make sure you can hit it. I don't see why you wouldn't. It is not especially beefy in terms of spells. Yeah, you're definitely hitting that bad boy. Go ahead and roll your d10.
So, okay, so it says like the spell creates more than one beam when you reach higher levels, so 2 beams.
Yes. So
So-
actually, you're doing. God, it should tell you at level 5 how many beams you get.
It says 2 beams.
Yeah. 2d10. That is
It says
correct.
make a separate attack roll for each beam.
Yeah. So just roll 2d10. Come on, d10. Oh.
Damn.
You make an eldritch blast that would make your former warlock teachers blush. You slice through the side of this thing with bursting arcane energy, and there is now a see-through hole in the side of this fish moly monster. And it is screeching now, and the child is now very confused and no longer enraged, but very like concerned for its mother. So you have now given this this sweet little child disadvantage on its next attack roll, which it will be making soon, because it's at the bottom of the order. So it is going to attack the closest thing to it, Scarlet. Let's see if it hits. Scarlet, what's your AC? It's gonna hit, I'm sure. This little thing is gonna use its little baby claws and attack you for 1d4 slashing damage. So it's gonna hit you for 4 damage, Scarlet. Wait, sorry, we're gonna roll 2d4 because it has disadvantage on the d20. Sorry, let's roll that again and see if it. Never mind, it's not gonna hit you at all. Ah! Never mind. Just kidding. You're not getting hurt.
JK.
I said it had disadvantage and didn't roll it. Yeah. That JK, that thing's not hitting you at all. It is still very confused and upset that you are killing its mother. Speaking of killing its mother, Forrest, top of the order. What are you gonna do?
There's still damage on Sylvanas and on Scarlet, right? From the fall.
There
I would
is.
assume?
There is. Yeah,
Okay,
they're both hurt.
So we'll just I'll just go ahead and I'll touch Scarlet's butt with
Yep.
With some healing.
Healing? Yeah, go ahead and
some
roll your
cure
little
wounds, you know,
roll yourself
touch
a little
the
bit of
butt.
healing.
Healing
All
butt
right.
touches.
Butt touch. And I think it's a D8.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's +3. Okay.
Okay, all right. Heal that 5 damage. That's Scarlet had 7, right? So 2 away from full health. Not bad. Go ahead, Orkratia. This giant fish moly is not looking good. Not looking good at all. It is looking rough. It is sagging and bleeding green blood everywhere.
Oy.
The baby's
Okay.
still looking pretty healthy right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will try. I will try to hit the big mama.
Okay, all right. Go ahead
Again.
and go ahead
See
and give
if
me
I
a
can do
d20.
something better this time.
Yeah.
I've
Go
been
ahead.
pretty useless and
go
I
ahead and
feel
roll.
really bad. Oh
All
my
right,
god!
Well, that is not ideal.
Oh my god!
Not ideal. But
Buddy.
Yikes.
but you know,
Sylvana, stop hacking. Stop hacking and
You try-
rigging the dice, please.
Right?
Do you,
You
even
tried?
know how to swing an axe?
Do you even
you
know
tried, and
life?
that's what's important.
I
Next,
Try.
next in the order, you gonna try here, Scarlet? What's up?
Yeah.
Jump
I'm
back
going
over to
sneak
Mama.
Yeah.
All
Jump
right.
over back and sneak attack that
Sneak attack him.
fish.
Yeah, sneak attack that hoe.
Ha!
There you go. That hits. That hits.
Oh my god.
All right, give me a good sneak
3d6,
attack here.
Let's go.
Woo! Oh God!
11.
You just made sushi in front of. All
I'm
right,
gonna
so
just
let me.
stick it in its
Yeah.
freaking head and
Yeah,
Can we
not-
eat it?
Scarlet, determined to be the only one getting kills today, leaps towards the giant fish moly monster and slices and dices it until it is no more. It lets out one final whelp and collapses on the
Anyone
cavern
want
floor.
sushi?
I do.
Nice.
The-
You got rice?
The
sashimi will
child,
do.
looking upon what has happened to its mother, retreats and goes back down the other side of the cavern.
I would like to interfere and kill the child as well.
My God, does your bloodlust know no bounds? Fine, I'll let you
No.
do it. You got another attack. That was just a sneak attack.
Exactly.
Sure. No, go
I
ahead.
still have a bonus action.
Yeah,
there.
by all means, please. Go ahead and roll
All
against
right,
the
getting
child's
out my
child's
sword.
armor class. That's a 4. I'm not gonna let you hit it, you monster. No. Yeah, get out of here.
I want more sushi.
The child scampers away, and you have defeated the giant fish monster.
You get away this time, sushi.
Do we want to continue down the cavern? There is not much left, or do we want to head back to where that water was?
I say continue.
Fine. You reach the end of the cavern, and
Is there? Hold on. Is there anything valuable on this fish that I can carve out and put in my pouch?
yeah, you can cut out some fish for yourself for later for a little snack.
Is it none of it's valuable though? Like
No.
money?
There's nothing. There's nothing valuable on it.
All right, I'll carve out a bit. For
The
my
value
first
is at the end of the tournament when you guys get to live forever. Come on.
I'm a rogue.
Yeah, I get it. You've already got precious heirloom coins from the last place. No, you get to the end of the cavern and it is a solid
For
wall.
later.
No, this is a solid wall. They have been tunneling, and you interrupted that tunneling with your murder.
I
So
just want to loot the moly. Dude.
the only way is back or through the water. What you gonna do?
Guys, what do you want to do? Oh,
Well,
Oh.
here we go and
Golly.
go through the water.
Going through the
you
water?
want to go through the water?
Yeah.
I do think that we probably have gained the respect of these little fish things, so I
Or they'll be
agree
really
with Sylvanos.
Yeah.
Well, if they're
Or
angry,
they'll be
we'll
really
just
angry.
kill them
Sure.
all.
Sure. You guys head back to the point in the cavern in which you saw the opening into this enchanted lake, and so you do go up one by one into this jello-like fixture of water. But when you go into it, something strange happens. It reacts once you've pushed yourself through the initial barrier. It reacts just like normal water does. How odd that these other things that you threw in before, like the rock, that are non-living, have a different effect within it. But that being said, yeah, it reacts just like normal water. Are we gonna sit around for a minute and see if we can breathe in the water? Or are we gonna swim to the top and get out of this place?
Let's swim up.
Swim.
Yeah?
Swim.
All right. We're swimming back up to the spider village. You see Booker come over, rushes over, and says, "Oh my, guys, I didn't know what happened to you all. Where did you go? Were you just like swimming in the middle of the night? This is really weird."
The tavern caved in. Did you not see what happened?
I just woke up. I didn't even see. That's crazy.
I don't believe you. What did you do?
No, seriously.
Yeah, I'd like to roll to see if he's bullshitting.
Okay, all right. That's perception. Go ahead.
perception.
17. No, Booker's clearly concerned for you. He's actually confused as to what happened. Yeah.
Guys, I think he's actually he doesn't. He means it. He doesn't know what's going on. I can just tell.
Yeah.
I can just tell.
He's genuinely just concerned about you. He's like, I was unaware that everything. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Did anything happen when you were down there?
There was this fish, this giant fish, and it
Sure.
was digging underneath your lake.
Oh.
And
interesting.
It attacked us. So we.
Did you harm it?
That's not a fish. That's not a holy kind of fish, right? That's just before we say anything. I'm not saying that we did harm it or anything like that, but that fish is not special or anything, right?
No. It's just some. See, here's the thing about our lake. I don't know if you noticed, but it is very enchanted. Some centuries ago, we were actually normal fishermen, and we've noticed that eating and swimming in the water kind of causes mutations. Not if you just like go for a quick dip, which is why I was a little concerned about how long you were in there. But if you swim in for a while, it causes all sort of weird magical things to happen. You know, we turned into spiders. Some of the fish in there turned into giant monsters. It's just it's an affectation of this place, I guess.
Well,
Yeah, we killed that thing.
Okay. Well,
It's
that's
dead.
it's a little
You're not
violent.
gonna have to worry about that.
Sure. I don't think we were worried about it. I mean, we do have to renovate the tavern now, but yeah.
I mean, that wasn't our fault.
Yeah.
Are attacks like that normal by any chance?
No, I don't think normally we don't have to worry about anything like that. Again, I'm sorry. I'd love to offer you my house instead if you guys still need to rest, or if not, I can start showing you towards that tavern that I was talking about.
I think we should go.
At this point, I
agree.
think we're like pretty tired, so let's continue. Like,
Yeah.
show us the tavern.
Are we going to the tavern? All right.
Yeah.
hold on.
Let's go.
Give me a second. Let me
Food delivery.
let me get my
I
my
got
biz
myself
here.
some meat.
Get yourself
Oh,
some meat.
yeah.
All right. Well, Booker.
Look at this.
Booker is going to
Oh
start.
my god, that's not fair.
Anna, thank you for the
You have
gift
to eat
sub.
that with your hands. Oh my god.
Booker is going to. What do you eat? Oh my. Booker leads you through this forest path, and it opens up
Oh,
into
oh no.
something a little.
Uh-oh.
What?
They got too heated from watching Bloody, I guess.
shit!
Oh golly. Hey, are you
Too much
okay?
meat,
I
actually.
did
Yeah.
nothing, actually.
Oh.
It
You
didn't
all.
swap everyone around, right?
No. You're good.
Okay.
You all keep going down through the.
Now it did.
Yeah. Well, it's fine. It's fine. We'll figure it out.
I'm failing now.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. I can.
What are you doing, Vio?
I'm moving
I'm
everybody's
bloody.
cam. Give me a second here. Luckily, you guys are all easy. And then whenever yeah. Nope. Whenever Faye's cam comes back, we'll be good.
My stomach is actually rumbling now.
There we go. All right, Faye is you are a
Nice.
forest now. That's very nice.
There we go.
Beautiful.
Actual forest, Pog.
Actual forest pog. All right. Okay.
I
Wow.
went outside. Sorry about that, guys.
Okay. No, you're good.
Free immersion.
So, you guys are headed now towards a bright, shining, bustling tavern. You actually kind of didn't really expect this coming out of that forest and being in that fishing village and whatnot. You didn't know that you were so close to a bustling township. it looks to be, from what you can see, a giant goblin town.
Oh.
Yeah. So you get ready and you are heading into what looks like a very popular, well-traversed tavern. People going in and out. Looks to be packed. There's people waiting on tables. Even at this hour, it seems these goblins are very active. So let's head on into the tavern and get ready to have ourselves a good time, guys. So we want to sit down and grab a drink while we're here, ask around and inquire about some things. And some meat. Yeah. All right. Okay. So we're all sitting down at a table. The server comes by and grabs you guys. Can I get y'all anything?
Give me some meat and something to drink.
Yeah, sure.
Like
anything else?
Meat as well. This orc over here is making me very hungry, and also some ale. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Yeah, just get four for everyone. Please.
Four
Round
of
food and drink.
everything. Yeah.
I'll take water instead.
Yeah. Okay. Some water. Yeah. Anything?
Oh, yeah, probably not a good idea this time.
Yeah. All right. Well, and so she skirts away. And you start scanning the tavern because you remember that you came here to find out more information about the Trials of Valor. And you see someone step out of the shadows. At first, you don't really recognize him, but then you know in an instant, it is the world famous. Now, some people are hard to make out, but this goblin is nothing other than magnificent. You see the frosted tips of his goblin hair, his well-groomed goatee, his flaming goblin shirt. It is none other than the world-renowned Gob Fieri.
No!
He says,
Hey guys, what's going on? Thanks for checking out my tavern. I decided to bring you guys over some buffalo blasted sausages and some of my donkey sauce ale. What's happening?
What?
Heard you guys were looking for the
this guy?
Trials of Valor.
What?
I got some friends that kind of run that thing, so, I'm pretty sure I can hook you up.
Wait, friends?
Yeah, no, I'm friends with pretty much everybody. I don't know if you guys know that. I'm pretty much a big deal. You guys ever seen me on taverns, drive-ins, and dives?
Okay,
Yeah.
I mean, that's great, but you said you had friends and knowledge of the Trials of Valor?
Yeah, absolutely, man. Like, we love the Trials of Valor. We have it on the boxes here all the time, like having people watch it and whatnot. It's great.
Silence.
Yeah.
Do you know
Can you
anything
please-
that can
can you
help
please
us
stop?
or not?
Well, I mean,
my God.
I'm sure I could get you on your way, and I think we've got friends in
so
town
could you
that
do
can.
that? Get us on our way?
Yeah. No, I mean, but do you guys want to sit down and like talk for a while and
No.
have some of my again? I brought buffalo blasted sausages. I can't
like to
go
sneak
over
attack
that
him.
enough. They are delicious. I did it myself. I went
I
back in the
would like
kitchen and I made them.
To sneak attack this guy and have his arm, take his goddamn hand
You cannot-
behind his back and put him in pain until he shuts up.
you cannot hurt Gob Fieri. He is level 30. He'll destroy you.
Okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oof.
It's not gonna happen.
No, but I could probably get you guys on your way. Do you want any snacks or anything like that? I've got some jalapeno poppers and everything.
God,
I'm testing out some
please,
new
can I
menu
Persuade
stuff.
him to stop talking?
Yeah.
I can
Some
persuade him to stop talking.
You can-
Can I do that? Would that be rolling a d20? It's under what
you
was he
can
rolling?
roll a persuasion check.
Okay,
To
perfect.
see, yeah.
That would be charisma, right?
Yeah, it's your charisma.
Okay.
This is 17. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you kind of get it across the way. You're just like, hey man, listen, I think we're good over here. And he kind of gets the deal and everything.
Okay, you know what? You guys look like, you know, like you're tired. You've probably been on the road all night. Maybe you fought a giant fish monster. I don't know. I'm just reaching on that one. But like, I'll just leave you guys alone. And again, if you guys need anything, like, I'll be in the back, just viciously, like, licking my fingers. I just get sauce on these dang things all the time.
Look, you sound like a very nice guy.
Yeah, no. I'll leave you to your own devices. Yeah, no. You guys.
But we do want to know what you know about the trials.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
don't
hold
ask me
up.
more things.
Hold up.
Jesus
I
Christ.
need information.
Let's get to the point.
You know what?
guys.
I'll put you in touch with one of my guys. He knows all about them, and
Okay,
he'll
thank
go
you.
ahead and take you.
And at
I
this
think
point, we just turn away.
Thank you.
Yeah. We've got some. Yeah. He'll get more with you. Don't worry.
And then God Fieri heads back
He gone?
out.
He's gone?
He's gone.
Oh
God
my
Fieri.
God.
God
Thank
Fieri. God
God.
Fieri is gone.
I'm gonna chug my alcohol here.
And
My
you
ale.
sit here for a couple of minutes, drinking, and eventually another goblin shows up, smaller stature, looks to be well dressed and not in the flaming accoutrement that God Fieri was clothed in. A little more like muted colors, you know what I mean? Just a regular guy. And he comes in and he says,
Hey guys, what's going on? I was told that you guys needed a little help, maybe a little leading around the old goblin city.
Yes, we're
Yeah.
here on a very important mission, and we were wondering if you had any information to help us complete our task here.
Yeah. I can help out all with that. Don't even worry. If you guys finish with your drinks and everything, we can actually hop right to it. By the way, my name is Ergignaka Spedixwaz. Most people don't use that name though. I've actually got a nickname around here. They call me Prius. So I'd love to be your guide. Prius means bad luck. I get into all these scuffles all the time, so a lot of my friends call me Prius. So I'd love to just help you guys out and lead you around.
I like this name that you got.
Yes, Prius, please.
Sure.
We would love to follow you around.
Great. Sure. Like follow me this way then. Like I'd love to be like any help that I can. Like
You
for
seem
real.
to be pretty energy efficient too, huh?
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah. I'm always about being the most efficient that I can be. For sure. Like try to just like help
Yeah, I
out
can
people
tell.
whenever I can. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Don't worry.
and so Prius leads you out of the tavern. And he leads you around the town and shows you, a couple of things on the way. And you head into a goblin junkyard, in which you see a couple of things. You see a lot of different machines. Wait, actually, hold up. Let me find some machine music. 1 second. No, that's not going to be it. But you see a couple of things. So you see a lot of like steam hydraulic presses. You see goblins all around toiling, and again, at this point, it's still pretty early morning, which is insane to you that goblins are up like this early. But they are efficient, always about the money. So there it is. And he leads you into this junkyard, which you might be a little confused about. He says, hey, we actually had some people in town that were part of the Trials of Valor, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, they should be right around here somewhere.
Do you know what they look like by any chance?
I don't, like, personally, I didn't know them, but I was told that you had some other people in here from the Trials of Valor, so.
Geez, how many people do we have to go through to get information?
I'm just a simple goblin, man. Like, I'm just trying to do my thing, Prius is trying to be the best Prius he can be, you know what I mean? That's my affirmation daily, every day,
Oh,
So.
that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm
but
sure you
but
get
I mean,
some some good mileage in those shoes too.
Yeah.
Walk
Great,
around.
great. Yeah, I wander around this town like every day.
Can we go on, please?
But yeah, like you can, you can definitely like search around the junkyard and see if they're here. Like like I said, I know this is the last place they were. I don't know if they were still here or not.
I'm gonna go to I'm just heading to the junkyard. I'm just walking. I'm out.
Let's go.
See if this works.
Hey, I'm Ryan. And you're
No, you don't have. No, I was sorry. I was looking for like some background music for this, but it's fine. We don't have any. Yeah, you're gonna look around the junkyard and search. The thing that you notice about the junkyard, it does not seem as warm and welcoming as the tavern was. You see a lot of, as you're walking around, you see a lot of goblins kind of leering at you. Maybe this place isn't as wholesome as other parts of town. And they don't seem to be very fond of these outsiders that have decided to wander around their junkyard.
I'd like to do a perception check to see if there's anything shiny.
Anything shiny? Yeah, I mean, there is... Yeah.
You're fudging!
Yeah, we can look around for shiny things.
No,
what's your
I can't.
perception? 7? Yeah, you don't see anything shiny at all, honestly. I mean, you see a couple of shiny things, like on the goblins, gold chains and whatnot, but that's about it. Yeah.
So, do you guys want to just like split through the junkyard and try to find?
You got a couple of different
more?
paths ahead of you. So you came in through the junkyard entrance. You can go straight through the junkyard, or you can branch off on a path to the left or the right.
Can I actually roll perception to find out if there's any clue as to where these people were?
Yeah, see if you
Or
can
which way
see
they
any
went?
like, any recent tracks or anything. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
14. That's, you know what? I like it. I can respect that. 14. The goblins that are leering at you are kind of you see a couple of them going down that left path and looking very rushed in what they're doing, almost like they're going off to conceal something.
Oh.
So
Well, we don't
So do you
have
think
any
we should
other
go where
leads.
those guys are?
We don't have any other leads. I say we go and ask them. Maybe they know something.
I agree. Let's go.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's hunt them down.
all right, we're headed down that left path. All right, you see a lot of things within the junkyard again, like all manners of gizmos and gadgets, hydraulic presses everywhere. But down this path is a little different. You also see what look to be cages, and you're not sure what normally resides in these cages, but you see a couple as you pass. And then up ahead, you see a very interesting sight as one of these cages seems to be filled with 4 people. Well, not people, but Dragonborn. And you notice them because you remember them from the arena. What do we want to do? That cage that they're in,
are
by
they
the way,
being-
that cage is settled within one of the hydraulic presses.
So I'm gonna walk up to them and be like,
Yikes.
well, looks like you guys
You're-
got yourself stuck in a
You're gonna-
situation here.
You're gonna brag at them. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sure. That's fine. Sure. Let's
Damn.
do it. Let's roll a charisma check to just kind of see how that's gonna go.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be
Oh,
great.
man.
Okay. You're like, wow, you guys are real pieces of shit, huh? And they're just like, oh man, that hurts a lot. But I mean, yeah, we did kind of get ourselves in this situation, Yeah, I mean, you're right. Like, we probably shouldn't have done this, but no. So, you're able to also, by going up to bragging from them, glean from them that they got kind of hoodwinked. A couple of goblins got the drop on them and put them in this situation, you know, imprisoned them. And you're thinking to yourself, well, they're warriors, but so apparently something had to have happened. But yeah, these goblins have trapped the Dragonborn in what looks to be some sort of torture device.